Hello guys and welcome to episode 34 of my new account from scratch. I hope you're all doing well today. It has been a while since I've done an intro to a video. I hope you guys haven't minded the last few. I've had no complaints and stuff, so I'm going to guess it's all okay with you guys. So what have I been up to on RuneScape? Well, I've pretty much just been doing a bit of crafting every now and then. The server's been pretty bad this week, so I've not really been able to do that much. At weekend though, I did a stream and we did a bandos, like mass sort of thing. Not many people came. Don't forget guys, if you do want to follow me on Twitch, it's just Huughes. The link is in the description, so make sure you check that out. Also follow me on Twitter and stuff. And what else is it? If you want to jump into the CC, make sure you jump into that. Again, it's just Huughes. There's always people in here and there's always people wanting to do bosses and stuff. Discord as well, got a Discord community. Link in the description. Make sure you click it. Hey, would you look at that, boys? I finally got a level on recording. Jesus, I've missed so many. It's unbelievable. Literally every time I stream, I miss levels on recording. It's just yeah, I'm so special. All right, so and after killing this, we should be hitting 83 Slayer. There we go. I don't actually have been unlocking anything for 83 Slayer. Let's go have a quick look. I feel like you do, but I'm not entirely sure what on earth it would be. Why am I clicking on my map? Let's have a look. 83 Slayer. We get. Yeah, you do. Spiritual mages. Ah. Although I don't think I'll ever go and kill them because Dragon Boots ain't worth shit. Suppose I better find out what our next Slayer assignment's going to be. Aviances. You know what that means, don't you? Armadillo. Alright guys, so as you can probably tell, I am doing the Bon Voyage quest at the moment. Today is the 7th of September for me. And yeah, that's release date of Fossil Island. Everyone's been so pumped for this. There we have it. Access to Fossil Island. I'm going to go and look around now and just have a quick look and hopefully help people out if anyone needs anything. You get a book here. Not entirely sure what this is. Oh, it's a research notes. I imagine I have to go and do some research now. Right, how the hell do I get off this boat? Talk to one of these. No, I don't want to travel. Oh, yeah, of course. I imagine we've got to get on the boat. I want to go. I imagine he told me a way I can get off it. Hello, road to shore. Ah, right, okay, yeah. Let's go to the camp. Right, I'll fill you in once I know some stuff. Alright, so whatever my last Slayer assignment was, I got a hard clue scroll. I legit cannot remember. I'm going to get another one in a second though, but let's open up this casket first and see what we get. 50k reward from that. Again, nothing too great. I just want that day to open it up and just get something that's really rare. I don't think I've had anything over a mil. Even a Robin Hood hat. I've never seen a Robin Hood hat on RuneScape. Like I've obviously seen them, but I've never gotten one in a clue scroll, which is just, to me, it's mind-boggling. I've done so many on my on RS3. Anyway, well, before it was RS3, when it's back in RS2. I don't play RS3, don't worry, guys. Anyway, next assignment. Oh, Zulrah. Do you know what? That's actually a really good task because I need to learn to do Zulrah properly. So. Go and do some Zulrah. I'll let you know if we get any drops as well, boys. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing eventful from that Zulrah task. Although I did get a personal best, which is 133 now. I know that's not amazing, but my stats aren't amazing either, and neither is the gear that I'm using. I might go and AFK some maniacal monkeys in the Monkey Madness 2 cave for a little bit, depending on what my next Slayer assignment's going to be. Black Dragons. That's a nice task, actually. I don't mind that, but I can't be bothered going doing brutal blacks right now. I'm going to AFK a little bit like I said before. I really need to get my magic up. I want to try and get it to 90 at least, because it's going to help out so much in raids and stuff. And even just doing tasks like that at Zulrah. I want to camp Zulrah for a little bit, and just with 85 magic, it's just not good enough. So I have finished training magic for a little bit. I got all the way up to 88, which isn't actually that bad. It's like 200k XP an hour, so I was there for a good couple of hours. I think it's like 400k to level now, so that's 2 hours just to get one level, and it's obviously pretty boring as well. Luckily, I've been watching White Collar on Netflix, and it's actually not too bad. But yeah, anyway, I want to go and train my range now. Well, I want to go and train Slayer for a bit, so I'm going to go and do my Black Dragons task. Hopefully get something decent. I'm going to do a Brutal Black Dragon just because I think it's probably the best place to do them now. Since I've got a Slayer requirement, they're nowhere near as packed as it used to be. Although I might go and try my luck at KBD. I've not been for a while, and hopefully I can hit now I've got an armadillo crossbow and stuff. Alright, so I decided I'm going to do some KBD. It's actually not too bad. I use like 2 or 3 foods per per kill on a good kill. This is a pretty good kill. You only use 1 food there. As long as you stand close enough to it, you can just pray melee. You don't really get hit. Hey, it's a nice drop. I'll take that every day of the week. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do though now. Probably just going to pick up the bones and bury them, and then just pick up the d'hide. Although it's the best I can. Anyway, I'll fill you in if I get anything. I'm mainly here for the pet or one of the heads. The head would be fantastic. So I got the Black Slayer home, which to me looks like probably one of the best ones to get. But yeah, like I said, I'll fill you in once I've finished. Oh, and yes, I have just realised that I've got a looting bag in the bank, which I could have brought with me. I always forget about the looting bag. I have no idea why. It just always slips my mind. Haha, yes, boys. KBD heads. Buzzing. 44th kill. Honestly, I panicked so hard then. I was like, I got something. Someone tried to PK me my way in here as well, so hopefully I don't get PK'd. I'm risking about 5 million if I die. I've got pretty much my best gear on. I don't have Armadale, so obviously I'm just using Carol's at the moment. I am praying melee as well. Obviously that attack there doesn't actually have an attack style, so you can't defend against it, unfortunately. Otherwise I'd be standing at range. So actually praying melee, I'm actually saving a bit of food whilst doing this. But yeah, KBD heads, boys. Oh, I'm well happy with that. Quite an eventful KBD task there. The only thing I could have got really to make it any better was the pet or a visit. But yeah, I've been wanting the KBD heads for a long time, but I just haven't been able to camp them just because I've had so much of the stuff I've been wanting to do. Anyway, let's get my next Slayer assignment, which is going to be Kalphites. I definitely could not be bothered going to Kalphite Queen. So, how many points you need? I think you need 1,000, don't you, to recolor a helm or whatever it is. No, it's not. It's obviously an unlock, isn't it? Whoa, mate, what are you trying to do? Yeah, 1,000 points to try and recolor a helm. Is that something I want to do just yet? I don't know. We'll see. I might work towards it and just see how far we can get. I ended up just doing the Kalphite task at the Kalphite workers because I really couldn't be bothered doing Kalphite Queen or even the soldiers, to be honest with you. Fossil Island Wyverns. Ooh, not actually killed any of them yet. Sweet, let's go. I have got the quest to get there and stuff, and I have been to have a look at them. I'm pretty sure it's better off just killing these smaller ones. Hang on, I've got Wyverns extended. Does that not include them? Let's have a quick look at the rewards on this. Extend tasks, isn't it? A bit at the bottom, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Fair enough. Well, I'll see what the task is like first. I've heard the drops are pretty crap on them, so hopefully we can get it done quickly and get another task. Now, the next Slayer assignment is going to be Black Dragons again. KBD. 56 KBD. Yeah, I'll go and do that. Okay, so I'm a bit of an idiot. I went to the wilderness to kill KBD, and obviously I was wearing pretty much my best gear. And I got PK'd. So I lost about 7 mils worth of stuff, but I also lost my Slayer helm, my rune pouch, and a lot of other stuff. Luckily, I've got most of it back now. I traded in 10k platinum tokens, which is about 10 mil from my twisted bow, the split that I've still got, that I'm using for skilling, just to try and get my gear back so I don't have to grind that much. I will be repaying that back, though, once I've got it. But I have to imbue my Slayer helm again. So that means a good couple of hours of AFK in Nightmare Zone, which isn't very fun. But I should hopefully get a 90 attack from it. So I'll fill you in once I'm done. Alright, so now hopefully I should have enough points to imbue my Slayer helm. There we go. Fingers crossed we never lose that again. Right, now I need to put like 7 mil back into my platinum tokens. I don't think I've got enough in cash at the moment, so I might have to sell some stuff. But I really don't want to sell my loot tab. Currently got, what is it? 15 mil in there, and I don't know, I kind of like having my loot tab. And yeah, I need like another 2 mil to put it back into my platinum token. Oh no, actually I took 10 mil out of my platinum tokens, didn't I? So I need like another 4.2 mil, give or take. That's going to be a long while to get. So I'm actually going to go back to KBD. Yeah, I'm just going to not risk anything this time. I'll take Black Dragon hide or maybe some Blessed hide. Okay, so as I was going back to KBD, I realised I also lost my Archer's Ring. This has been an incredibly expensive death. But hey, you win some, you lose some. I can't have it all, can I? I'm sure most of you guys are pretty happy about all me. Well, about me losing all this stuff anyway. So yeah, total tally 7 mil. Jeez, that's a lot of money to lose. But then PKs are incredibly happy when they got my loot. Just going to imbue it now. I should have enough points. I think I've got like another 800 and something thousand. I think you only need like 400 odd K, 500k to imbue a ring. So sweet. Anyway, I'll get this done, go back to KBD, and I'll fill you in if you either get PK'd again or if I get some loot. I would like to say nothing too interesting happened from that task, but getting PK'd was, yeah, fun. Kalphites, I'm pretty sure my last, like, 5 Slayers tasks have been Black Dragons, Kalphites, Black Dragons, Kalphites, and so on. Well, last 4. So I go and do the workers. Although this is my 210th, so we should get a nice boost from this. And our next tasks, Vetion. I've never actually killed Vetion. It's in the wilderness. I don't really fancy dying again today, so I'm just going to do the 3. This will be interesting. Alright, so it turns out Vetion isn't actually that bad to do. I looked up the safe spot and it's actually pretty easy to do. I actually quite enjoyed that, and the Ring of the Gods is like 9 mils. If I'd have gotten that drop, it would have basically cancelled out my death at KBD before. We're not playing RS3, James, come on. Anyway, next task, Kalphites. I swear, these are so frigging common. Although I can't believe we're doing that right now. I might just go and grind out 80 crafting. I've been doing it on the side, as I keep telling you guys. But I think it's about time I get 80 now. Shouldn't take me too long, maybe like kind of, what, an hour or two? Hopefully I can get it done before I'm streaming tonight. 79 crafting coming in. Sweet. Can now make black dragon hide van braces. Not that I'm ever going to need to do that. Sorry about before, by the way, if you could hear some background noise. I had some people around and they were playing some games in the living room. So yeah, I do apologise for that. But hopefully you wouldn't have been able to notice it that much. Alright guys, so obviously nothing eventful from that Kalphite task. I just did the workers again because I can cannon them and it gets it done so much quicker. Let's see what the next assignment is going to be. Dust Devils. I mean, it's good magic XP, but I'm streaming at the moment and I don't know if I can be bothered doing that. I probably will do though, to be fair. So I ended up doing the task on stream anyway. I needed some magic XP and screw it, I need to do Slayer. So, next assignment is going to be Gargoyles. Cannot complain with that task at all. Hopefully we get some clue scrolls as well. I've not had a single one today. Pretty much the last load of Slayer clips you've seen have been from today. I've just been doing Slayer all day, so... yeah, hopefully we can get some clue scrolls because I really freaking want to do some. Alright, so after killing Gargoyles, we finally got a clue scroll. First one of today. Hopefully the first one of many though. Let's open it up and see what we get. 84k reward. I mean, that's pretty average though, I suppose. It's not like terrible, but it's not the best. Anyway, let's open it up and see what reward we get. 244k. Ancient Page 4 saving us there. How much is that worth these days? Have a quick look. About 150k. That's not bad. Hang on, yeah. And then the battle axes. Yeah, that's not so bad. I'll take that as a clue scroll reward. Alright, we should be pretty close to getting 80 crafting now. It might be this one, actually. Yeah, there we go, boys. 80 crafting. I said I'd try and get that done this episode. Dragonstone amulets can now be crafted. I'm streaming tonight in around about half an hour or so, and I'm actually thinking about doing a skilling stream. I want to go and do some Wintertodt again. I wouldn't mind probably doing some other things as well. I don't really know what I can do that's kind of enjoyable to watch, I suppose. Maybe some Pyramid Plunder, because people can come and join in with that. But yeah, I'll figure it out. But I might just end up doing quite a bit of skilling tonight. I might end up just doing a lot of fire making, to be fair. And if not, then it'll just be giant wall and stuff like that. But I'll fill you in the next few clips, boys. Hello YouTube and welcome. So, I've been doing Wintertodt, and as you can see, these are all my supply crates. I haven't opened a single one of them. I got up to 75 woodcutting. I've just completed it then and just gotten it, as you can see there. Yeah, I got one fletching level as well, which is 71 fletching. So, let's open up the crates and see what we can get. Hopefully we get something decent. Should we just do maybe 10 at a time, I think? Should be alright. Should we open them quickly and just do them? Yeah, I think we should do. Anything good out of them? Nope, nothing special. Let's bank all this. Actually, shall I see if I can get everything in my invent and try and... yeah, I'll try and get everything in my invent if I can. Oh, we got a piece of pyromancer, boys. That's good. That's good. We needed that. Definitely needed that. So that can go in there. Wait, I know. That can go in there, which is good. I'm not going to have to put everything in, but I'll sort that afterwards. No, I'm going to have to bank. I'm going to have to bank stuff. Where is it? They're in here. Get rid of the saltpeter. Dynamite we don't need. That's not important. Let's try and open more if we can. Come on, just give me the pet. Give me the pet. I want to piss people off. Give me the pet. Give me the pet. Open that. Will it let me? Food ain't worth shit. That can also go in the bank. Don't need any of that. So far, it doesn't look like we're going to get a pet. Rip. Although we got one piece of pyromancer, which I'm happy with. So, price check. 350k. That's not too bad. What's that about? An hour, 2 hours work? Yeah, it's like, it's not too great. Avinto seed. I don't want that in the bank. I can go. So yeah, there we go. Right, anyway. We've got 3 pieces of pyromancer now. Happy days. Alright guys, so to finish off the stream with tonight, we actually ended up doing some barrels for a little bit. I only did like 5 or 6 chests, but here's a loot from it just in case you guys want to see. Nothing too spectacular. 330k. That's not too bad actually. I was expecting a little bit less than that. Sweet, let's go.